What's up, everybody? It's Megan and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed this blonde synthetic wig into a lavender color, which turned out really good. Let me just say right off the bat that I did purchase this wig from my local beauty supply store, so you probably can find it online. It's by the brand Cloud9 and it's in the what lace type of style, and the shade is 613, and which is perfect for if you are looking to watercolor any type of hair. So again, I'm going to show you how I did it, my trial and error, what I did wrong, what I did right, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So as you can see, I've already began boiling my water, and that's because I'm going to be using the very popular watercolor method to color my hair. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Meg, we've seen this 1,000 times. Trust me, I know, so have I. What no one really shows you is all of the struggles that you're gonna go through. So I'm gonna be kind of shaking you guys through what I did wrong and again, what I did right. So let's begin. So first I have my boiling water. Second, I have my 2 shades of dye, which I'm going to be using, and obviously this is a synthetic wig. So after watching a few videos on YouTube, I decided to go with this brand, which is the RIT, and it is in the synthetic fiber dye. You will need this. My recommendation is to use this exact brand and that exact synthetic fiber dye type because I mean, all of the videos that I watched, that's what they used, and they turned out pretty good. So any plastic bowl, which is going to be optional, and you'll see why later, and just any tongs or just something that you have on hand that you can grab the hair with. I would definitely recommend wearing gloves because I did not, and I walked around with purple hands for like the next 2 days, which is not cute. So to begin, I did start off with that boiling water, which I ended up transferring into my plastic bowl. And I started off with just pouring a little bit of the pink color into the bowl. I'll go ahead and say this as well. If you are dyeing your hair color one color or trying to mix the colors together, go ahead and get 2 bottles of the main color that you need. Just because I had ran out of the pink color and I started panicking. So in order to just prevent that, go ahead and get you 2 bottles. I only end up using a small amount of the blue color, but I definitely used a whole bottle of the pink. So yeah, if you don't want to kind of like have to stop in the middle and run to the store, then go ahead and get that in 2. Okay, so moving on, I mixed that up, gave it a quick little test. I used just a white napkin to test to see how the color was looking, and just ended up kind of mixing in the different colors until I got my desired shade. I'm not really sure if it's necessary or if it even worked, but in all of the videos that I watched prior to doing it, they kept saying that their lace had dyed, either blue or purple, what color they were using. So I went ahead and sprayed mine down with a little bit of hairspray just to prevent, like I said, I'm not sure if it worked or not, but I did not have purple lace in the end. I'll say that. And next up, I'm going to dip the hair slowly into the water. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I didn't want to just go, all in and jump the whole thing, and it turned out bad. And as you'll see, the color was not really taking at first. Once I lifted the hair out of the water and kind of wrung it out a little bit, if that makes sense, the color kind of just disappeared. Like it was tinted a little bit, but definitely not the color that I was wanting. So I pretty much was just making a mess. My hands were all purple. Like it was no. For probably the next hour, I was just letting the hair sit in the water. Nothing was really happening. Like I said, I pick it up, pull it out, wring it out. The color was beginning to take, but I don't know, in all the videos I was watching, it was happening really fast. So I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong? So fast forward to about an hour after of trial and error, I got the bright idea to just go ahead and reboil my water. I don't even know where it came from, but something was just like, the water needs to be hot. So I put my water with the color and everything just back into my pot. And at the point, it was late. I didn't even care about my pot getting ruined. I was just like, I need this wig to be purple and I don't care. So yeah, so I put my water back into the pot, reboiled it, and when I tell you, as soon as I dipped the wig into that boiling water, it was like instant color. So if you don't learn anything else from this video, just know that you will need hot boiling water, and that is another reason why you want to use some type of tool, because you obviously don't want to burn your hands. So even though I didn't do it on purpose, I would recommend starting off slowly and building up your color, especially if you want a lighter, more pastel type of shade. Again, I didn't do it on purpose, but if you want to follow kind of like that method, just starting off with lukewarm to hot water and kind of working on building up that base color, and then just dipping it into a boiling hot water. So long story short, the wig ended up turning out really good. Like once it dried, the color was perfection. Like I don't even know like how I got it so perfect, but this is the exact shade that I wanted, and it looked so good on my deep skin tone, which is the main thing that I was worried about. I did end up including a short little tutorial on how I did my makeup while wearing this wig, something just really simple. I didn't want to like look too clownish, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you all watch that, and I'll be back at the end of the video.